Hey there, it's Haley, and I went and changed a whole bunch of things today. Well, maybe not a whole bunch. Probably all gonna fail, so we start with this failure, we'd say.
Hello and welcome to the Severe Weather Outlook.
That's right, that's your tagline, and now we listen to some intro music. Hey, look at that. I figured out how to use the fader thing. Oh, it's fantastic. Last earthquake. It's often in Northern California or Alaska. Today, no different. 0.8 magnitude is our last earthquake. Peru just had a big one. I looked it up and it doesn't look like there's been any reports of injuries. So hopefully that wasn't, 6.9 is pretty serious theoretically, but apparently it did not cause a whole lot of destruction, so that's good. Let's find out where that looks, where it is. It's there. You know, in case you don't know your geography, because I know I don't know mine. Where's Canada? It's like over in Eastern Europe, I'm pretty sure. Peru, it's down there. Okay, so now let's take a look at the rest of the strong earthquakes today. So the big one, of course, Peru, second largest, 5.5, and in Fox Islands, Aleutian Islands. So that one is number 2, marked number 1 on the map, right? Because of how computers count. I still have not fixed that. And let's see. Okay, low temperature forecast. So all summer long, we're looking at this because it was more relevant when it's the summer. Well, not all summer long. I don't show it every day. Anyway, so this is the high temperature forecast for today. We're going to now start looking at the low temperature forecast, which is apparently for tomorrow. So to be quite frank, when they say tomorrow, I think that when it says Saturday, that it means the morning of Saturday instead of like starting Saturday evening. I have never found out. I have no idea. It's very confusing to me. Weather, very confusing. But so now let's actually look at it and say, South Florida, suck it, you know. You guys suck with all your warm temperatures where everybody else is just freezing, man. 10s. I don't think I see any light blues yet, but yeah. And then, of course, for good measure, the high temperatures in some areas are going to be very, very cold. Yeeh. Whoops. Here's a map where we can say occluded front, cold front overtakes a warm front. Look, I learned one thing once off Wikipedia, and I will repeat it every single time that I possibly can. So, heavy snow possible in these areas, which led me to another thing. Is this? Yes! If you're familiar with looking at this, the quantitative precipitation forecast, this comes from the same people. Or maybe not. I don't know. HPC, Hydrometeorological Prediction Center. So this is, okay, this one is the chance. Where does it actually say on the map? Surely it does. Okay, at least 4 inches. Okay, snow accumulation of at least 4 inches, of at least 8 inches, of at least 12 inches, or icing is apparently this one. So this is the first time I've started actually really paying attention, but I figured this would be relevant for snowy conditions. For winter, you know, don't want to show it in the summer, who's getting snow? So basically, there are some areas that with a 10% chance up here and there of getting at least 12 inches. So it's very confusing to me. Read, here you can see the probability legend. So there's a very high chance that red area and that red area there will get at least 4 inches. And now is where I need to go look up what is the significance of 4 inches. How much snow is that really? I have no idea. I don't have context yet. Here is the National Weather Hazards map where there's lots of stuff. I think that's frost advisory. I don't know. Winter storm watch. See, I'm going to have to get like a Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put it together a little graphic that's got all the colors from down there. So, yeah, if you're in one of the affected areas today, we'll just say, go look at the map yourself, find out what it says. Bah. And if you are in one of the affected areas, I'm sure that's what you'd be doing anyway. Yes, the drought monitor map looks the exact same as yesterday, because, it was updated on the 25th. So it did look like that yesterday. Here is the Hydrometeorological Prediction Center. I like saying that word because it's really long and hard to ramble off. So, rain in the next 5 days, not a whole lot in the places that are in the drought, but apparently South Florida, along with your lovely warmth, comes the lovely mugginess and humidity and precipitation down there. Now, here's one thing I don't know. I would assume the precipitation thing, this map should show the snowfall totals. I have no idea, though, yet. That's right. And here's who be flooded. Let's see who be flooded. Now, that's interesting, because I think it just said 4 gauges, and then you click on it, and now it says 3. I have no idea. North Dakota, these 2 gauges are always flooded, and then we've got one over there that's still majorly flooded. Here's where we look at the map and say, oh, it's green again. Now, did you hear? Google Maps is apparently going to start charging for access to the API for the heavy users. Well, check it out, man. I'm all ready to go. I just switch that, and then I use OpenStreetMap or something. So, yeah, Wicked Wix is already prepared for that. If some severe weather ever comes along again. Less than 5% chance of hail. Wait, wind, hail, and then tornado. Does it really matter? Because they're all very, very low and green. And so is tomorrow, very green. And then we can change the OpenStreetMap on that one as well. So there's your thunderstorm area, but it won't be severe. Oh, and down there as well. Yep, less than 5% oil areas. No tropical cyclones forecasted at this time in the Eastern Pacific. Fantastical. Rena is a tropical depression. And then we've got a 10% chance over there, and a 10% chance over there. I don't know. Rena may go anywhere, but does it really matter? She's just going to be dumping buckets and buckets of rain. So of course it matters. This is a stupid question. Anyway, Wicked Wix. It's WICKEDWX.com. And if you stick around, we'll play some music over here. Can we say something stupid? Play music. That's what we do.
Play music.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tessa. What was that? My God, it was like an earthquake. Anyway, stick around if you want to hear this. If not, no hard feelings. Insert funny punchline here.